Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. To nobody in particular. Hi, it's me. It's Sunday. And we stream on Sundays, I think. Wait, it's Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's Sunday and it's also October. Nobody's here, but I will talk to myself. That's just fine. Oh God. I'm cold. Nobody here to say it to, but yes, I am cold. I'm very fucking cold right now. For what reason? I don't know. Cause it's fall. Cause summer's over and now we're in fall and now it's gonna be rainy all the time and also the temperature drops. So now I'm cold and my basement is colder and I don't think we've changed the thermostat. It's not like time to change the thermostat from like cold to hot. So I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer. I'm cold. I just put on a sweater, so hopefully that'll fix things. Once my body decides that it wants to generate some heat for me. If I move around, that should work, right? That's how this works. Science, anatomy. I learned in anatomy that your muscular system generates heat. So I'm just like, let me just move around a little bit. maybe that'll help speed up the process a little bit. But yes, it's Sunday, and on Sundays we stream. As you can probably tell by the title, we are not going to be starting spooky games just yet. I decided that we might as well just try and finish Coffee Talk because because I looked it up to try and see like how long this game was. Apparently it was like 4 or 5 hours is like the playtime for like a single playthrough. And like we've gotten some decent hours in the game, I think. So it's fine. I might as well finish it up, right? That cough hasn't gone away. It's been weeks, and the cough, like, it still likes to come back every once in a while. Only exacerbated when I talk, so therefore we're gonna have to suffer a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have Red Bull with me. I say that I'm cold and I'm trying to warm up, but at the same time I've got a nice cold Red Bull with me. So really, we're all sorts of contradictions today. But whatever. Is it not the human experience to be contradictory? What is this? Hello? No. That's funny. Sorry. Okay, anyways. I should be focused on the stream, even though nobody's here. Yes, we're all very normal. We're all very... And listen, I'm not human, but I am humanoid in this form, right? Right. And therefore, I am allowed the luxuries of a human experience. I feel like. That makes sense, right? Yeah, sure, yeah. I only have myself here, so therefore I can only perpetuate my own delusions, as it were. But yes. I hope everybody's week has been nice. Nobody's here, but just, if somebody watches the VOD. Hi! If you're watching VOD, by the way, welcome. I'm glad you stuck around to this point. Yes, I hope your day has been well. I hope your week has been well. I hope it has treated you kindly, and on the off chance that it has not, I hope the next week will be kinder. Yes. My week has been a little rough. But that's just the course of things in college, evidently. I have a single art class that I keep fucking forgetting about, and then I have to email the instructor and beg for because it's a 100 level art class. Okay, I can do the assignments that they assign each week in 2 or 3 hours, if I really put my mind to it. But the thing is, you're supposed to present it at lecture time on the day, and I think 3 out of the 5 classes we've had, I've failed to show up. because I'm either asleep or I just forget. So I've missed those classes, and not only, and then I have to email my instructor and be like, hey, so I'm sorry I missed the class. Is it all right if I just like upload the project to you like by the end of the day? And bless his soul, he's allowed me to do it, but you know, like I feel bad. Charlie, you woke up just in time for stream. What the heck? I've just been talking to myself for the past 5 minutes, so I promise you haven't missed anything strange. You're the first person to show up. Hi, welcome. I think in the over 2 years I have streamed, this is the first time, at least in a while, that I've had to start stream with nobody here. So hi, welcome. I think you're the first one here. Welcome. How are you doing today, Charlie? I love you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your sleep was nice. How are you doing today? How's your Sunday going? How's your week been? I've just been talking to myself, trying to find things to say to fill the void a little bit before I started playing Coffee Talk. So let me see here. Let me try and reiterate what happened. So we're gonna, you can probably tell by the title, but we're gonna be finishing up Coffee Talk today instead of starting a new horror game. So because like it's like I looked it up, and Coffee Talk is apparently only 4 hours or something. So I'm like, well, what, we might as well finish it. Like I'm pretty sure we've gone through at least 3 hours, maybe. So I feel like we can get through Coffee Talk and still have time for Spookies. But also my original game that I wanted to play for Spookies is apparently really fucking long. And I don't have time to do a really long game. So I'm gonna have to find like a different horror game to play over the spooky months. If you have any suggestions, I would be very open to them. Otherwise I'll just scroll through Steam until I find something interesting. You've been busy again, so very. Oh no, I'm sorry, Callie. I know, they've been fucking up your schedule, haven't they? Like they've been real dicks about it. Your manager or whoever that like controls your schedule keeps giving you overtime or something. I'll kill them. Say the word and I'll kill them, Charlie. I'll do it for you. I kill for you. Please tell me to kill for you. I did tell you. You told lads and I was just listening. I feel like I've been doing a lot of that recently, if only because I'm either tired or I'm playing Baldur's Gate or I'm doing work. I feel like I've been doing more listening in lads than I have actually been speaking. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You're on the 6th day in a row grind. Ugh! Oh, no! For the next 3 weeks? Absolutely not. What? No! I refuse. No! No! You're not late. No, you're Uni, aren't you? I love you. Hello. How are you doing today, Uni? Welcome. You missed me speaking to myself for the first 5 minutes to stream because no one else was here. I was very alone. I was very lonely. Where's mine? How could you leave me? I was all alone without you. I was like a kid in like a mall and their mother is gone. I didn't know what to do. But you're here now and that's all that matters. How are you doing today? Welcome. You took a long soul. Oh, that's nice. Those soul cleansing showers. Lost track of time. You valid. You know what? That's fair. That's valid. If you are to miss my streams for anything, it better be for self-care. Huh? It better be. I shall accept no other excuse. You have no time. Yeah, no, I have no time. You'd be one of those. You're stinky, Charlie. Smelly. Stinky. Points and laughs. Oh, a soul cleansing shower is nice. Ugh. I wish baths. I wish those things were a lot more relaxing. But they aren't. They really aren't. Like, Bob's. Shut the fuck up, you European piece of shit ass. I'm taking Bob. No, but they're not relaxing though. They're not. Cause like you fill it up with warm water, and maybe for like the first few minutes it's pleasant, but then suddenly, suddenly the heat is gone. Suddenly it's just like lukewarm to nearly cold, mid at best. And not only that, but you're just like all of your dead skin on your and all of like your secretions just get soaked into the water, and then you're sitting in your own waste. Basically, you're sitting in your own like your human soup. Your your disgusting dead skin like floating. No, it didn't. No, I didn't have the audio. Okay, I'll redeem it for you again. Hello, Ray, welcome. Where's the croissant? Croissant? I gotta redeem it again to make up for it. I'm sorry. Croissant. Croissant! There's your croissant! Hey, welcome, Kay! Oh, everybody's showing up now. Hello, Ray. Hello, Kay. I hope you guys are doing okay. We're talking about human soup. We're talking about how you can make your own soup, your gamer girl bathwater. That is real disgusting because it's filled with just like the shit, the dead skin, the dead cells that just slough off of your skin. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. This is why I don't take baths or Bobs, as our dear European informant has told me. You took a long shower on behalf of my Baldur's Gate 3 party because apparently we haven't taken a bath once during Act 1. What do you mean? No, is that canon? No way. No. Surely you take Bobs in between. Baths need to be bigger. The bath needs to be bigger. Baths need. You know what? Actually, Bobs sounds a lot more like natural than baths. I'll give you that. And have a constant supply of heat. You're right. Yeah, you need like constant heat and like maybe just to fucking cycle out the water every once in a while. Like yeah, human soup, me flavored soup. Yeah, disgusting. You need some seasoning in there. You forgot you had a croissant. Forgot a croissant. You have croissants. Eat croissant. Eat the croissant. Consume the croissant. Why did I sound like Toad for a second there? Hi. You just woke up? Well, welcome to the land of the conscious. I'm so sorry. My condolences. I'm getting you a croissant for your gamer girl bathwater. Thank you. My croissant. Wait, it is canon? Are you telling me it is canon? Where? Give me the quote, Uni. I need to see for certain that we are just that smelly. Stinky. I'm going for like leaves, Bobs, leaves, bath. What? Is that supposed to be an arrow, Charlie? I think you fucked up. Bath, Bob. I'm taking a bath. Oh, whoops, yeah. Loser, look at this loser. Can't even use an arrow properly. Boff in it.
Mom, tell
Oh
me
my
where
god. Wait, hold on. Stop. Honestly, he could have just texted me to tell me that we were gonna go eat dinner, but whatever. Bobs, you just woke up? Excuses. Intruder. It's Sunday in it. It's Sunday in it. How did he get in? Intruder window. What? Get out of here. Ban Ray right now. What the fuck? You motherfucker. Ban Ray, I command it to be so. How dare they? They set up camp by a river. Yeah. Where's the canon? Where's the canon quote? Huh? That says that we have not bombed in ever since like Act 1 or something. No! I refuse. I need a scene in Baldur's Gate 3 when you romance Astarion where you help him take a bath. And I don't mean that in like a sexual way. I mean that because like he's a vampire and like they can't be in flowing water. It weakens them. I think that's the lore. So obviously I feel like with the tadpole it should be possible, right? Banning me would fulfill the scene I'm referencing. Oh. Where's the canon? Yeah. Where's the canon quote that said no? Where's the canon quote that said they did it? It's gotta be assumed, right? Like it's assumed that you take a shit when you need to, right? But you don't do it in game. It's assumed that you take a bath when you need to, but it's not you don't do it in game. What do you mean? Where's the okay. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Where's the quote that says we have not bobbed? Because listen to me. You get covered in blood every day in this game. You get covered in blood every day. Like fighting enemies, you get covered in dirt and blood. And by the time you long rest, you wake up fresh and squeaky clean. Not a speck of blood on you. So what makes you think that we do not shower throughout the entirety of the game? Huh? I refuse to believe it until you give me a solid proof. During the tiefling party, you can say to Gale that you're actually a nymph in disguise, and it's very funny, but nymphs are sticklers when it comes to bathing routines. And you, my friend, haven't been in a 10-day or more. Damn! Gale! Listen, he could just be insulting you. I refuse to believe that. No. That is not... I'll really say that he likes your... Oh, right, he does! Still, that's where the Astarion quote that they use. Oh no, that's different. That's different because Astarion is technically undead. We're not gonna get into the semantics of that. Astarion is technically undead, so Shadowheart is like, why don't you smell like an undead, right? Like, why don't you smell like you're fucking rotting? I guess doesn't make sense. I'm not getting into this. That's besides the point. But like Shadowheart Shart asks him, why don't you smell like undead? And he's like, oh, please. And then he lists off like bergamot, brandy, things like that. Why don't you fucking stink, dude? Yeah. They gave him a cannon perfume. Yes. They knew exactly what they were doing. And you know what? Speaking of candles, I got it. Get into the vampire biology, I dare you. Are you really? Really? Oh, man. Where do I start? I don't know if you guys saw the tweet, but like someone shared a picture of the Astarion sweating, right? And they were like, just, you know, the general thirst tweet, I'm pretty sure. But then I quote tweeted and I was like, you guys, do you see a functioning endocrine system? He has a functioning endocrine system. And not only that, but the fact that he's sweating in heat means that his body is trying to maintain homeostasis. It's trying to maintain a core body temperature. His temperature is heating up, so his body's trying to cool his skin down with the release of sweat. I think that's your eccrine sweat glands. Yes, because it's not the sebum sweat glands, that's for sure. Eccrine or apocrine? Eccrine? Yeah, eccrine. Because that's the one for thermoregulation. Anyways, besides the point. But like that means, no, endocrine. Yes, you're right, yes, endocrine. Not apocrine. Fuck. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, Stinky confirmed. So what you're saying is that he is biologically capable of stinking, smelly. But yeah, his body's trying to maintain homeostasis. And the fact that he bruises means that he has, a functioning circulatory system, a functioning integumentary system that's trying to repair itself, which means that cells are capable of dying and still and mitotic activities can divide and multiply. Math. The only instance where you divide and you get more. Yes. So he heals. He heals. Like when obviously he gets hurt during battle. Afterwards he heals. Who knows how long he's had the tadpole for? Like the absolute stuff didn't happen over. How long he's had the tadpole for? He's had it about the same amount of time that you've had. Cause in the beginning scene, the Nautiloid is going through Baldur's Gate and Avernus, right? That's where you pick up Baldur's Gate is where you pick up Astarion, Will, I think Gale, probably. I don't know. Did it fly through Waterdeep at some point? But then you go to Avernus, you get Karlach, blah 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 blah. But yeah, he got it around the same time, because that you see the beginning scene where the Nautiloid goes through Baldur's Gate and picks up people. I assume that's where Astarion got picked up, and obviously we know that Karlach got picked up in Avernus. Gale gets a worm and stuck in his yeah, no, he's pathetic. Gale, he's had it rough. He has flowing blood in spite of undeadness. Yes, so if he has flowing blood, if he's bleeding but also capable of repairing himself, and bleeding and bruising, that means that his circulatory system is moving. And in order to move your circulatory system, or your cardiovascular system, you need, in the name, you need the heart. You need the heart to be pumping. So he should have a heart that pumps. So there's a worm stuck in a man stuck in a portal. The woman who ate a fly. Now you're thinking with portals. God damn. I mean, did you know that in Dirge you can just cut off his hand? When he's taking a shit. Yeah. When you first encounter him at the portal, he'll stick his hand out, right? And he's being pretty vulnerable about it. There's an old wizard who swallowed... Yeah, there was an old wizard who swallowed a worm. Your power! No! You ruined it. Failure! Look at him! Point and laugh! You failed, Charles! You failed! Yes, one method could be he has a slower heartbeat. A slower heartbeat, yes, that would make sense. Has an undead character, that's somewhat the case. She just also doesn't breathe. See, that's a thing. Every system in the body works together to function, right? So like, you can't have one without the other. You can't have a functioning cardiovascular system without a functioning respiratory system, because what is the blood going to transfer around if not the oxygen from the lungs in order to fuel the rest of your body in order to function? Because your cells consume energy, consume the nutrients that you get in order to carry out its function. That's how it works. So like, I just, at the very end of it, long story short, it's just hand wave magic. That's it. The only explanation I can think is that his body is fully functional, or like as functional as can be allowed, but like it's magic that just keeps his cells in their constant state, right? So so when he like gets a cut or something, it's the magic that is reverting the cells back to what they were before he got cut, you know? But then but that doesn't work. He has scars. God damn it. He has scars. I don't know, maybe Cazador's magic cut him or some shit. Ugh. Maybe Spawn aren't as undead as full vampire. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he still has some life in him. You haven't watched Crit Role in years. I've never watched Crit Role. Funny enough. Undead character biology is fun. It's I don't want to say entertaining, because I suffer. But like, you know, you can't help thinking about it. It's an interesting brain exercise, a fascinating brain exercise. But in the end, it just leads back to magic, you know? And magic is not something that aligns with scientific fact most of the time, if not all the time. Because, you know, magic, you can fucking do anything with magic. Like, hey, you can fucking, let's change your molecular structure entirely into a sheep. And you'll be like, boom, magic, it works. Like, more of the BG3 Hyrule. Yes, we gotta watch the second part. Who already watched all of the second part and they said it was really fun, but they said like the end had to wrap up really quickly, which makes sense because it's supposed to be a one-shot. It's hard to do one-shots of D&D. It just works. Exactly. Fucking, it just works. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, it's hard to do a one-shot with D&D. Who betrayed us? Listen, I don't know if it's betrayal rather than just they hardly ever have time, so they just like wash their head. But yeah, it's hard to do a one shot with D&D because like you can't predict how long it's gonna take, and like you want to have like a fulfilling experience, right? But like your characters could do anything. Your players can do anything. They can go anywhere, and like that stretches things out. They might completely sidestep what they were supposed to do and go on some other adventure, and then suddenly it's no longer a one shot. I'll let it slide. Thank you, oh merciful God, for your mercy. Your characters can just say no. Yeah, exactly. They can just say no and then do whatever they want. Hoot also has more time on us. More time on? What do you mean? What? Huh? Also has more time? What? Huh? I don't understand. Mooney, honey, oh my god, get out of here. He's being stinky. Smelly. Smelly boy. He's so stinky. They're 3 hours behind us. Oh, yeah. They are 3 hours behind us, so like, technically, they are able to go later. I mean, like, I think I stayed up until like 5 a.m. last night with Hoot, just watching them go through a part of the temple, a part of the game. And I think they just reached like the first of a series of heavy battles for the end of Act 2. So they're like, I don't know if they've explored. They say that they've explored everything in Act 2, or like they explored as much as they wanted to in Act 2, and now they're and now they're doing the finale, right? It's gonna be rough. What did you forgo? What did you find? Hand waves at you being up at 6 a.m. Psycho. Listen, I don't have an excuse. Yeah, I was up until 6 a.m. just yeah, no, you're right. You're actually progressing. Yes, right. Yes, you did the thing. You beat the Githyanki. The crash. Now you're at the crash. How did you get through the kobolds at all? You can like go around them. You know, there is a way. But I didn't want to tell you until after you've suffered a little bit. Y'all seriously scary with this, dude. The brain rot is real. It's bad. It's rough. And I wouldn't have it any other way. You know now. Did you find the vines? See, I missed them too my first time, but also I didn't have trouble with the kobolds. They were easy. They were easy, Charlie. For shame. Well, maybe it's because they went to the Underdark first and they got leveled up more, so they were really easy. But you know, I'm just that good. They set themselves on fire to spite me? Yeah, no, because they're drunk, dude. They think they can do anything. And also, I learned that kobolds actually, like, revere Dragonborn or something. Or, like, not Dragonborn, but, like, they worship dragons. And by extension, they seem to really like Dragonborn. I met a kobold in Act 3 that wasn't, like, hostile, so I could actually talk to him. And he was like, oh my god, scaly one, want a treat though? And I'm like, I love him. He likes me. I'm a Dragonborn. You're pretty sure you did everything you could in Act 1 except you didn't kill the fire elemental. He was so chill, so I let him live. Where? What's the fire elemental? Oh, yes. In the Underdark. Yeah. No, I didn't fight them at all. No, they weren't hostile to me. They were chill, so I just let them live. The what? Yeah. The area is really volatile. But did you get the necklace, Uni? Forge. Yeah, where you find the ammunition. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. They're chill. I like them. They're just walking around having fun. And like there's no way you're gonna beat them in their element. They're literally walking around in a pool of lava and they get healed every other turn or something. Like why would you pick that fight? You know? You didn't make you laugh, but I'm worried for the person who I'm gonna give it to. Oh my god, wait, actually, I've never heard anyone else but Astarion's laugh for, like, failing the roll on the amulet, and his laugh is fucking hilarious, old man. But, like, I would be curious how it would respond to, like, Gale, or, like, how Gale would laugh, or something like that, you know? You've been on mobile day. Oh, Charlie, no! Your money! Me money! No, Charlie! Your precious money. I can't believe it's been like half an hour. Oh my god. You're gonna lose all your data, old man. But yeah. It would be fun. I can't do it. I don't think I can give it to like my companions anymore because I've already gone through the quest. I've already completed the quest. Unless I wanted to load a save, which I don't really want. Oh, speaking of loading saves. Oh god. Wait, do you guys care about Dirge spoilers? I want to make sure. Do you guys care about Dirge spoilers? Because I did something in Dirge that was really bad. You don't mind? Okay, Charlie, do you mind Dirge spoilers? You close your ears. Close your ears. I will put Muni off of my head, and when he returns, then you'll know you're okay to come back. All right, cool. All right, don't listen. 3, 2, 1. I'm going. So in Dirge, I loaded one of the old saves in my Dirge playthrough as Sana, because originally my original plan was to try to go through the sequence where like Dirge tries to get you to kill your lover. And I was, obviously my lover is Astarion, so like Dirge was trying to get you to kill your lover. And I wanted to go through that scene again because Astarion was like so sweet and supportive throughout the entire thing that I was like, oh, I wanted to go back and, you know, replay it. But then the only save that I had before that conversation was the save before I met Isobel, which once you reach Act 2, the Dirge will tell you that, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, Ray's being, oh, okay, I see. Anyways, yeah, sure, go ahead. But yeah, so when you reach Act 2, the Dirge tells you it wants you to kill Isobel, the cleric, and it's like, I won't say like what her role is, but she has a very important role, and like the Dirge is like, you gotta kill her, and I'm like, but I can't kill her because that's really bad. But the only save I had was before killing her, so like I gotta go through the whole sequence of her meeting her again and then ignoring the urge. But then during it, I was like, what if I did kill her? You know, like what? And so I tried it. I tried like following the urge just to see what would happen. And so I killed her. And then everybody was upset with me. Even Astarion, everybody was upset with me. Everyone was like, oh, you're a monster, you're evil, you're horrible. Like all of those people died. Yeah, no, it was bad. Big oopsie. But yeah, it was bad. Oh, everybody was upset. And then, yeah, but then I got like a boon from it. Like the Dirge was really happy, so it gave me this ability, to turn into a monster, like a big fucking crazy ass monster, which looks sick. It looks sick, but it was at the cost of a lot of lives. Don't do it, does it? We hate you. No, yeah. They were really upset me. Like Karlach was like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why did you kill her? And then Astarion was like, did you really have to kill her? Like, and then he's like, you let your bloodlust get, in the way of like your intelligence or something. He insulted my intelligence. And like everyone else was like, you're a monster, I can't believe you. I thought you were a good person. I'm so like disappointed in you, like, you know. But like they didn't leave, which is really weird. But they were very upset with me. Yeah, no, like I didn't already feel like shit for like killing her. And everyone else, they're like, you're horrible, you're evil, I hate you. And like, the emotional damage I took from that scene, shit, dude, it's rough. It's rough. I'm like, I wonder if at any point I'll actually like care to do a full like Dirge playthrough, because it's just so cruel, so rough. But anyways, that was awful. I got the ability to turn into this big monster. That was really cool. But it's like for the cost, I don't think it's worth it. I didn't think it was worth it. So then I reloaded and then I let her live. I didn't kill her, ignored the urge both times. And then I got the scene where they were like, oh, you ignored your urge, so as punishment, now the urge is gonna make you kill your lover once you black out. And I go, no. So then I woke up Astarion. And yeah, obviously Astarion, my lover. I woke up Astarion, and then I tried to warn him. But like the thing is, so like when there's a character called the Butler, and he's kind of like the person who like tells you about what your urge wants. And so he shows up, and like Astarion's sleeping, and he about Astarion. He says that Astarion is so afraid of everything except you, who he should fear the most. I feel like I mentioned this before, but like that quote fucking gets me, dude. And then like when you wake him up, and you obviously don't look entirely yourself. You obviously look like you're struggling. And he goes, "Hey, you want to cuddle?" like, and like I wake him up, and the first thing he says, "Oh, hello, looking for a cuddle?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm literally about to kill you against my will." But then he does exactly what Skylarthas, the Butler, says he does. He's not afraid of you. He doesn't show fear. He's not afraid, and he's there with you through the entire thing. If you warn him, and you're able to properly warn him, then like he ties you up, and then throughout the night you end up not killing him. You manage to avoid it. But like throughout it, he's there and he's supportive. And like when you try to, you can like, there's an option to try and bite him, and obviously you fail. But then he goes, "Hey, we ask before we bite," which is really funny. and then when you try to express gratitude, he's like, "You do the same for me," and I'm like, "Oh fuck." God, I love him. But like he stays with you, and like throughout this, like through your struggling, he's like, "You've got this. Like fight it. I know you can do it. You're strong." And I'm like, I feel like the romance between Astarion and Dirge is a lot better than just if you were a normal Tav, you know? But I digress. And then afterwards in the morning you have a conversation with him, and like you tell him everything, and he's like, "You're not alone in this, you know. You could have come to me before things got all murdery." and he's like, "We're in this together." And I'm like, "Huh? Why are you being so nice to me?" And then I told him, like, "You're allowed to be mad at me." And then he says, "I'm not mad at you because that's not you." And I'm like, I just, oh my god, he's killing me. He's killing me in the best way possible. And then like, you tell, like afterwards you can, like if you talk to him, he's like, "Thank you for not killing me last night." And then you ask him, like, you tell him, I'm worried about you. Like, what if the Dirge wants me to kill you again? And then he's like, "I'm worried about me too, but I'm worried about you more. You gave me something to care for, and that's worth the peril." And I'm like, where is this coming from? What? Hello? Huh? Like, why is he so sweet? I'm gonna cry. Fuck. But he's like, hello? Just like picture Sana just like standing in front of him like a blubbering, sniveling mess, and he's like, "Oh fuck." I love him, Your Honor. I love him. He's so supportive, and like at that moment, I didn't fully understand why he was being so nice. It seemed like I wouldn't have been mad at him if he worried more about his own well-being, you know? But like he's all in this to support you, and it seemed so strange, you know? When will my streamer return from the... What happened, Charlie? Oh, wait, right. Oh, I'm talking about... Right, spoilers. I'm still talking. I'm so sorry. But anyways, so, like, I didn't fully understand it. It didn't seem quite... well, I don't want to say I didn't seem right, but like I didn't understand why he was being so supportive, right? But then later on, when you find out you're a ball spawn. Oh wait, no, Charlie, no, don't listen, no. What? Don't come back. But anyways, later on, when you find out you're that, you can choose to tell people, but like Astarion will know immediately, and the reason he knows immediately because he notices that you haven't slept well in the past few days, which already is like, oh my god, he noticed. But yeah, the urge is calling you again, isn't it? I haven't seen you sleep through the night for the past few nights, and then you can confess to him, yeah, I'm a ball spawn. And if you confess to him that you're afraid, like if you tell him I'm afraid, he like, Ball is a god. How do I stand up to a god? No, don't listen. When he isn't back. But yeah, but like you confess to him like you're afraid, right? And then he goes, he says that you and like he reveals that he sees that you and him are alike. Like both of you have been slaves to a higher power, him to Cazador, you to Ball. And then he goes on this, and like he talks about his experience with Cazador, and he talks about how he gave up on himself after a few lashes, is what he said. He gave up all hope of escape, and it's like crushing to hear. But then like he goes, I don't know how you can defeat Ball, but I know this. You must try. And he's really determined about it. You must try. And it's like, oh my god, he cares. He cares? What do you mean? And then he's like, the life of a mind-addled slave is a bad one, like a horrible one. Don't become his. And he's like, and he goes, I wouldn't spend another century's run for all the moonstones in Everesca, I think is what he said. But yeah, I don't know if I managed to make a point through all of that. You've seen the scene. Yeah, I don't know if I managed to make a point through all of that, but fuck, it fucked me up, dude. Anyways, I love him. And like, then it suddenly made sense why he cared so much, right? Because like, he's seeing this and he's like, fight against it, win, take your freedom back, you know? So just, I'm wondering if I can have my cake and eat it too. Because, I can't turn into the monster. Because I resisted the urge, I can't turn into the monster. And instead, another character, one of the antagonists that you have to kill, she got it. And so now Ball is telling me like, oh, if you kill her, I'll give you the power. I think that's what he said. I'm not sure. I think that's what he said. And so I'm like, maybe I can have my cake and eat it too. Maybe I can be a good dirge, a good person, and also still have the ability to turn into this monster. Because it would be very helpful in battle if I could turn into that thing. Just saying. But yeah. Anyways, I love Astarion. Dude, he's such a wonderful character. And like, I know it's meme to hell and back that, oh, I love him, I adore him. But like, I do. I adore him as a character, as a person. Like, he's so broken and I want to help him. Sounds like someone you can absolutely trust. Yes. You're boxing in VR, have fun. Enjoy it. Get a little catharsis punching people. Truly, I do love him. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the price of love, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put Winnie back on so that Charlie can come back. Anyway, I love him. Alright, that's all I'm gonna... I'll stop. Dude, I mean it. Like, truly, I love him. now. I'm sorry. It's been so long. I love you. I'm sorry. awful moment to come back right when I was gonna say when you discover you're blank. You picked an oppressed nerd from a whole bunch of characters to run. Dude, I'm so glad you're living your best life romancing Gale. You need to tell me the experience romancing Gale, because I am so curious. I'm so curious to see how it's different. Because, like, to me, Gale stays in my camp all the time, so I only have, like, a surface understanding of his story as it progresses. We're at a weird point where, like, he's offering to do something, and I'm like, this doesn't sound like a good idea. But, like, I can't stop him. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Charlie's getting drunk. He's getting crunked, or like he's getting tea. Knowing Charlie, it's probably tea, but you know, you never know. No, a drink. Okay. I thought you were gonna get hammered because I was taking so long talking about Astarion all the time. Hello, you returned. Welcome back. I love you. Thank you for sticking around, even though I took so long just to talk about Astarion. I mean, if you really want the summary of it, it's that I love him. Yeah. I love him. I adore him. I want to give him the world and more. Anyways, you guys think we should get into coffee talk? You guys think we can finish it today, actually? I don't know. I don't know how close we are to wrapping up the story. I mean, I didn't realize until now, actually, that the main story was just about the two lovers. The succubus and the elf. Kofef time! Yeah, let's go! Let me get the game open. We're gonna get some Kofef. Kofev. Oh! I forgot how jazzy it is every time. Yeah. Hello! We're over here now. Is this good? Everything good? Alright. Desktop audio is on? Okay. Cool. Coffee talk! Seattle. I keep forgetting this is in Seattle. Let's coffee, more milk! Hello, Blue, welcome back. Thank you for subby wubbing. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. 12 months. Do you realize that is a whole year? What the fuck is wrong with you? Paying me money for a whole year? $3 whole. Oh my god, are you pepper spraying a god? What is this picture? Hello? Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic. Oh my god. There's a whole shit going on. Hello, super bravo. 1 whole year. Your child is all grown up. All I know is Seattle is iCarly? What? Listen, what? Listen, I never knew where iCarly was stationed, to be honest. You're gonna go. Take care, Kay. Thank you for stopping by. 1 whole year. It's been a year. If you can't answer that question yourself clearly, it's not been long enough. Huh? Hello? You're new? Stationed? Oh fuck, sorry, I clicked out of it. Who is this Agent 47 looking ass? It's oh no, they're coming for me. That's oh no. Agent, hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. You look like okay, Eggman, or Fire for short. I don't like him. Agent Balder. How may I help you? You've heard reports of alien sightings? Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen an alien before in my life. Who is Fit MC? Fired. Boo the Fed. It's the fucking feds, dude. I ain't no rat. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? Bro, I don't know if this has some connotation towards real life events, but you know, I'm just here for the aliens. Bald, your bald ass. That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures, after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Sponsored by Squarespace. We don't need racism. Yeah, no, we don't need racism. Get your bald ass, egg ass head out of here. Take your damn inside glass. Who wears sunglasses on a rainy day indoors? Piece of shit. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Please tweet us. Oh, you really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Is that? Oh no, that's not Neil. Okay, cool. Ah, God, my girl, she's back. Ain't she fucking cute? And she's with what was her name? Myrtle? He came into this coffee house and didn't get any. Yeah, no, can't be trusted. Sussy as hell. Maybe he's been the alien this entire time. Isn't she fucking cute? I love her so much. I think she's a STEM student. Yo, Myrtle. It was Myrtle. Hello, Miss Aqua. Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. Oh, is it a date? Ooh, Lewis vibes for real. Look, she's got the glasses and the fish scales. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea? Green tea with a lot of mint, so a green tea mint. And in STEM, I know, right? She a fucking cutie. I love her so much. Oh. Okay. I liked Charlie's strategy that if it has a name, then it's probably like the right drink. Your drink's ready. Ooh. This looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech. Yes. Inspired by its origin. Oh god, please stop saying it. Marrakech in Morocco. I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. I forgot the voice I gave her last time, so you just get like a general ooh voice. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order anything right away? Sure. Marrakech? No way. Ain't no way. I'll have the Tarek? The what? The what? Fucking, it better be in here. Galahad, Marrakech. Uh-oh. What is the what? I have no hints. What is the Tarek? The what? The haha? This Nani? Wait, can I pick music? Hello? Okay, okay, whatever. What? If I didn't already know the workings in coffee would be stressful, I'd love to do it for them. Dude, it is. Stress. It's a shame that it's stressful because I feel like it would be nice to be just have like the dream. What is the Teotaric? What is that? Am I gonna look that up because I don't want to fuck this up? Maybe. Hold on. Hot milk tea beverage most commonly found in restaurants, outdoor stores. Hot milk tea? What do you mean hot? Ginger is very hot, apparently. It's warm. Maybe it's tea milk. Black tea with condensed milk. Oh! Tea latte. No, that's not it. Tea. Oh. I can't do tea. Oh, I can do. Tea milk. Some more tea than milk. Okay. I was close. Titty milk. TT milk. Ah, there it is. Wow. Fascinating. Use your Teotaric. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. It's not like I looked it up or anything. That'd be crazy. This is all from my massive cranium. Just like the Teotaric you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make Southeast? Oh fuck, I'm from there and I don't know what the fuck Teotaric is. If it's just tea and condensed milk. Thanks, I googled it myself. There's a lot, that's pretty simple. Like, the most Southeast Asian drink I know is like instant coffee with condensed milk, but that's Vietnamese. Where did you learn to make it? Oh, I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. I sure did. Such a big brain with 5 friends. I know, right? I have like 5 people in my head at all times that I deliberate with about the the recipe of different drinks. So, you learned about it in Malaysia. Oh, if it's Malaysian, yeah, I don't know it. Yes, and from videos on the internet. Oh, I googled it. They know. So, how are things in the office? As usual. Tiring. Mood. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm from Google. I'm glad I could be of help. It's nothing. Oh, it's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say, please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please, see your family, get some rest. But we all know. The optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. They're so lesbian. I love them. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I should feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Now keep. I'm sorry, I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Capitalism sucks. Starts making out. Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the department is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? Oh no, is she working? Oh no, is she working? No! Aqua, no! Get out of there, girl! Oh wait, no, you're talking about Myrtle? Either way, neither of you are safe! Run! I shall lurk, but I gotta get... Yeah! Balder those gates, man! Bald those gays! Take what's yours! I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast! Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Solving a jailbreak and it needs my full attention. Oh, are you at Moonrise Towers at the jail? Oh, good luck. That one, it's really tedious trying to get that one without initiating a fight. But I did it. If you need help, just let me know. Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And why is Nines alone? What happened to the rest of your party? You need all the people you can get to distract. If you want them to not... If you want to, like, do this without initiating a fight. That's good, then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. I explained it in the Discord, but... Oh, do you? Okay, cool. I can't look right now, but I'll read later. It's a golden ticket. But... I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. Hell yeah, girl! Aqua! You're so cool! Be a little more confident in yourself. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max. Okay, I'm back for real. Johnny, welcome back! Your headphones died. You can't have shit in Detroit. Damn. I'm so sorry. How you doing? Welcome back. I love you. Expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. I beg to differ. As an idiot myself, we are very stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? Get fucked, nerd! And what if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Kill the haters. They don't deserve it. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Myrtle. Listen, girl. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Aggressive wink, wink. Join her, goddammit. That one is a problem, yeah. Myrtle, girl! Take your chance! She's literally asking you to join her! Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. Showcase your baby together. Myrtle! Come on, Myrtle! Myrtle! Come on! Do it! Do it, Myrtle! Take your shot! You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you! That's what I'm talking about! No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Oh, Aqua, girl, honey, darling. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyways. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you! Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo building ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build, but you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Yeah, and the entire game on your phone? Goddamn. Whole game is free. Damn. Do so. Okay. Got it. Oh, got it. Sorry. Fucking voices. Voices. Now, let's see. Oh! Please tell me it's Hyde. I miss him. No, but he went. Oh, no. Didn't Hyde leave? Oh. Oh! Rachel's back. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Willow. What's wrong? She, the cat girl. Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day, and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. I'll be announcing tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella. Coachella? Oh, shit! They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh, Coachella. Moo. That sounds more like my kind of game, I tell you what. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Huh. What is sweet? Honey? Well, you need milk, right? Maybe hot chocolate includes milk. It has a name! Oh my god, it has a heart! That's cute. Alright, yeah, that's probably it, right? That's gotta be it. Get lactose, idiot! Are cats lactose intolerant? Oh no! Oh, it looks very pretty. Oops. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. It's autoing. Stop. Thanks. Is it going by itself other than the instruction on the loading screen? Try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? Dad! What are you doing here? Oh my god! Dad! After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. Dad, no! Sorry, I thought you'd be here. Dad, Hendry! Oh no! Hendry, what did you do? And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Willow. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Hendry, would you like a drink, my guy? Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what's that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay, hot chocolate, milk, ginger. You gotta tell me these things, game! Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate, milk, and ginger. He's so tired. Poor guy. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert! Whoa! Whoa! Hendry! Whoa! I need him! He's going to help me become more successful! I know Morris! He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry, too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand, Hendry. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in a Mortal Kombat situation. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Oh God. Oh. He knows him by name, fuck him. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. Gee, oh my God, Rachel, shit! I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning, or, you know. I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I'll need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy, and if I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. I just hide under, I just like slowly slide down the counter. Like, oh my God, let me just like reorganize this cupboard down here that's, don't look at me. Points. I'm getting triggered. This girl has my name and style. But is so filled with what? But is so filled with unnecessary attitude. Dude, the thing is like she's making a good point. Like, but also like Henry, like both of them are kind of in the wrong here, but also both of them have a right to feel as they do. You know, it's like, it's a very gray area. Let me just count my mint. Yeah, let me just count the individual leaves on my mint. Now please go home, relax. Don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and there's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided, but that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Ugh! Excuse me for a moment, Willow. Henry! Oh, fuck. Bruh. Y'all heard all that? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear that argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Rip their meat cute. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Uh-oh. Yeah! No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens regularly, I guess. Being born in into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back out? You want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Willow, we're leaving. Hope you have a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please, take care on your way home. Squish, squish. Guess that's all for Freya, that better not be. Oh, okay. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please, don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. Is that a Nokia phone? Does he have like a little Nokia flip phone? Oh my god. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? He's a little Nokia phone! So did the cop. Oh, they're all old. I love that even their phones are like personalized. That's cute. Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. Oh, I get that. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed. But it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. Ah! Ah! Who are you? Did someone just follow me? Huh? What happened? Thank you for the follow. Mary Omi. Thank you for the follow. I know you. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, we're going through an emotional moment here. It's more than enough for a little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? The tone changed. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. There's a little Nokia phone. I should go home too. Are you going to be all right by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Willow. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. That's my entertainment for the night, man. You're doing fine. I would like to see the conclusion of this story. Alright then, goodbye. Oh, here's the tea tart. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally, oh, so that's why it's foamy. Interesting. Never got this far. I didn't know you could. Yeah, no, there's some topics going around. And like I like the fact that there's no real villain in this game. Like you understand both. The kid. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. It's today! Oh, we are catching up. The timelines. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Neil Gaiman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate in a new IP. Neil? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Oh, Neil! You've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? My favorite space boy.
There's definitely something that you can do.
What is it?
Can we work here?
Excuse me. What?
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way.
Another one. So many good Neils. Neil is just like the perfect name to encompass just a guy, a sweet guy. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Yes, he is adorable. I love him.
It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here.
Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned from here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
Maybe under the suit. Just a dude doing things. This isn't... Germa? Why is it Germa? He's learning! Our boy is learning and I love him. Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we ask you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Please say yes. Please say yes. I want him on my team. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh,
let me think this over, if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Please say yes. He can make space tea. Okay. Thank you! His little lights! I love him! But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about something.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Nonverbal signs?
Yes.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me. When you should start talking or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really. Please give him a little apron. That'd be so cute. Not really. I'll lend you an apron. Yes! Yes! He gets a little apron! Yes! This is the best day! To help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from customers. You don't really need any more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay, let's start the night. Yes! Yes! This is the best!
Welcome.
Holy wow! What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, did he just assimilate us? Hey, Willow, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Oh my god, chill. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since you arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? Company. I get company and a nice little alien buddy to keep me company. What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm not gonna say what I want to say with company around. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. What if I want you to be happy? Yeah, what if I want you to be happy? What if I just want you to learn and become the best version of yourself? What about that? I can write an article about your work here, Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. Rip. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. Aw, Neil! Oh, he's so I love him! That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite? Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the... Is it time? It's time! All milk, baby! Let's go! All milk! Beautiful! Neil's head! I love this! All milk! Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? You're doing so good, Captain! Thank you for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far are you going with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think, now that I don't really need to care about our deadlines. Ugh, hot milk? What do you mean, ugh, you're the one who asked for it! All milk, baby, all milk! And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh, I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, come on! Neil, he's trying his best, y'all. Cut him some slack. I thought why would it be cold, Charlie? Why would it be cold? I feel like... I would have made a cup of hate with that freedom, not gonna lie. Freya wasn't serious about infusing... Okay, yep. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. We have heard about the term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep changing. Understood. At least we are here now to communicate the basics of how Earthlings communicate.
You keep your milk on the counter then? Ew, no, Charles, no. Do you know how quick that would curdle? Mariomi has a story about that. They are very well acquainted with the curdling of milk.
Miss Freya, if we may ask.
Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Be quiet. Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have the exact number. Why do you remember? Because it was such a horrid story. Of course I remember it. But full time, I should be able to write about 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is pleasant information to hear.
Dude, I wish I had that kind of writing energy.
How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yup.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool.
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Oh, another guest.
Hey, Myrtle's back. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. Hey. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
It's still me. Ooh.
Cool. He's learning! My boy is learning! I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Warm and bitter. Oh, it has a name! I'm getting these, dude.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed.
Huh?
Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid?
Oh! No, we are not.
We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. No, but I like Neil's way of speech. Saying his voice lines is probably my favorite. It's endearing! Exactly, Myrtle, come on. Let him live. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening to the way we listen. Which, essentially, is not really listening at all.
That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step.
One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. Get the fuck out of here, Freya. That was very nicely said, Miss Freya. Conformity! Oh, I got an achievement 24/7, a beat to listen to all of the songs. Oh, I guess I listened to all of the songs.
By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah? Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Aqua! She's sloshing. I hear her sloshy slosh. It's her. Hi, girl! I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's... wait, what? He was going to breed here. What? When he said he was going to breed here. Oh. Where's Willow? I'm right here. Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Damn, what a snitch. Okay. Please let me take a break. Take a breath. Here, please drink this water. A bowl of water for the Aqua. Feeling better now? All water. Warm water. It's hot. Yes, I'm sorry. It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. Derogatory. You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyways. So, here is the deal. No cold drinks allowed. Everything is hot. Hey, my buddy, he's on the other side. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Willow. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. Aw, Neil, we only get him for a day? Oh, buddy. I love him. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella? Oh. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. I understand. Man's been working 5 minutes, needs a break. I feel him. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study at Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us learn. Let us return to our spot behind the bar. Study. He's not ready for the practice exam yet. He's not ready for the final. He's got to go through a couple flashcards and practice exams. So, our discussion with Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? We just wanted to hang out and talk about our work. Oh, they're so gay. Come on, girls. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a name from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, what? Huh? Neil? Wait a minute. Not the flashcards. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was just slip of the tongue, okay? What is it? What? Don't they sound exactly the same? How did you even pick up on that anyways? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. That'd be crazy.
We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game?
That's quite a lot of things. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do you give people for a whole video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and UI/UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation.
It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight.
You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job, and I can't finish the draft on time. I'm done. And after all that, fuck. I'll burp. If it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done.
I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident.
I'm starting to doubt myself.
I read some of your short stories, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done.
You're kind, Aqua.
What you're going through, it's more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine.
Ugh, you don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring,
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know. I said thanks already, alright?
But you put such an emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Why'd you say it like that? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them, not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under Friendier. What? Friendier? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyways. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. Doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all these countless pitches, only a handful get approved for prototyping, and so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. Same. I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually, developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined the company, I guess. That's rough.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out.
Oh, she's angry. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, another day after, off.
Well, where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that Date. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey! Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited! Aqua! She baby! Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. She's sloshing off. Myrtle, what? Aren't you going with her? Okay, see you folks later. There she goes. 3 days to cure burnout? I mean, it's better than nothing. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyways, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Oh, I don't have to make another drink? Galahad! Oh yeah, we found the Galahad drink. Ginger chai latte, going to calm you, warm your nerve. Oh, can we go through another? I feel like, do we have time for another? We'll see. It's tomorrow! The future is here, old man. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Yes. Love that. A new healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence and... Oh, God. Who's Freya? The girl with the blue hair. Welcome. Oh, no, it's you again! Hey, Baileys! Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. You? Freya's not here? She says she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. She's not as much as her. He has the blue-eyed stare, for real. She told, like, her CEO she was working on a personal project, the novel, without telling her boss. Yeah! So she met with an executive for, like, a big media company, and then she managed to pitch this idea to write like a novel, and then like she was doing it behind her boss's back, but then her boss and the producer spoke, and then the producer revealed, and then the boss found out, and then the boss fired her for it. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Dude, I swear to God, man, it's not just me, right? Does he look freaky to you guys too? Like the way he stares at you? I feel bad about it because he's not a bad person. But like, shit, he's fucking... Tyler, it's Tyler. It's Tyler. He looks like, for real. Like, why is the smirk? Why does the smirk have to be there? Oh, did you oh! Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. You guys got this. I don't know what's happening half the time. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work, even giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up? Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. I can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're hearing as well. Because, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? That you're kind of freaking me out with those eyes, man. Can you just tilt your head up a little bit? Stop looking at me like that. I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Unarch your eyebrows! For real! Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Don't be, please. Let's keep our clothes on, alright? Why is he wearing a t-shirt? A short sleeve t-shirt with a scarf? This dude! It's almost an ascot. It doesn't make sense what he's wearing. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Should have been more cinnamon than ginger, maybe? Bitter heart. Oh, okay, I got it right. He's got a cold neck. Here you go. Man lives for eternity and you'll know he won't be picking up another fish since along the way. Is it? You know what? Maybe he's just trying to not be as elegant as his family. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Oh man, I couldn't do latte art this time, so I couldn't draw penis on his thing. On his drink. Say, Willow, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. There's latte art? Yeah, for some drinks. Oh no, Freya! What happened, girl? What happened? Hello, everyone. Freya? You okay, girl? Oh, why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. Won't be able to keep you company, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should rest. Baileys, he's looking at me like, don't you fucking dare give her espresso right now. All coffee. All coffee. Got something to help you sleep. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Alright. Poor Freya. That's rough. That's how I look every day. I'll tell you what. I think he's trying to steal your soul. I feel like he's like trying to paralyze me. Like a beholder. Every time he looks at me. Or like a vampire. You know, like vampires can paralyze with their eyes. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay?
This will keep me from falling asleep. He's trying to explode you with his mind. Yeah. Wrong. Eldritch Blast. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just... I'm going to my usual corner. Thank you for the coffee. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. How was Eldritch Blast the funniest thing to me? It's when things go wrong, Eldritch Blast. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. We're at time, by the way. I don't know. Do you guys want to finish this up, or should we call it? Out of the blue. I have to take your subconscious then. I guess you should. Is this your girlfriend? Ah, yeah, it is. How did I know this would happen? I think we have time. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. You first. No, you first. I'm just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Willow. Hi. I am also here, right now. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. What the fuck is gingerbread coffee? Did I make it before? I did not. What would it be? It would be coffee, that's for sure. Gingerbread coffee? Cinnamon, maybe? Yeah, maybe double cinnamon? I'm not sure. Nope. It's not cinnamon coffee. I have oh, you're right! I do got ginger. Gingerbread. So, ginger cinnamon or just ginger? Listen. I may be stupid. Gingerbread coffee, let's go! First try, baby. Don't look at that 4. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. You saw mulled wine and gingerbread at the store yesterday? Ooh. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? You? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Willow, who's standing. Yeah, no. Hi. Don't worry about me. I'll just like duck under the counter for a bit. These coffee cups need some polishing. Not even Willow. Okay. Don't look at me. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that.
pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Oh, honey, you can make up. I believe in you. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? The girl in the corner told me. Hold on, I gotta switch my earbuds. This thing's about to die. Technological advancements in the middle of... I love technology. Technology is so fun, so nice. Isn't it wonderful? Alright, we're back. Oh, that's loud. These nerds. Dude, I love them. They're so cute. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Technological. Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. That's what I'm saying! Hyde had it right, dude! I'm telling you, the method works. I love Hyde. He was very candid about it. And I was like, yes! Yes! I love Hyde. Bring back wine. Imagine having headsets that die. Listen to me. I am broke right now. I need to buy new ones because these are like breaking. They're on the last limbs, but I don't have the money for it. He's a bit like you know, attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. He's a hipster! That explains why I don't like him. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? Baby's first day reading. I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds, indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. Sorry, I am... Ugh! And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. Isn't it the blood of the coveted is thicker than the water of the womb? Not the coveted, maybe the covenant? Whatever. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do, after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Let him leave his family, and you can stay with your family. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Baileys! See, he's a good guy. If only he didn't stare at me like that. I believe in you. Fade to white! Oh, shit! In my coffee shop! Osh! What is that? What was that? Achievement unlocked, love of my life. Save those eyes for your girlfriend, Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. How do you think I feel witnessing all this?
It seems so. So what's your plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' house.
Oh.
And I want you to come with me. Front row seats, bro! Where's the... we need some fucking popcorn on the shelves.
What? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well,
they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not a big fan of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay. This could be a good first step.
Yeah, I know, I'm just watching this.
It is. It's set then.
I'm starting to think I have some uncanny ability to just like blend into the background.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else? Later.
I'm with you on that.
So, does this mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua,
thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend.
Taking a lot. Oh, you're gonna spend a night together. I see. Of course. You've been away from each other for so long. It only makes sense. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday. Paige is on our side, it seems. Hey, Willow.
Yes?
We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then.
See you.
Thank you for coming.
Is Freya still dead? Is Freya? Oh, hey! You're not dying anymore! How's it going? You know who else is taking a long weekend? Aqua! Could it be? She survived! That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back to the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story, so I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. Oh my god, they were roommates. That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that...
Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't...
Hello? Hello? Who's that? Get out! Oh no! Oh hi! How's it going? Oh dear! Freya, run! Where's the drink? I forgot what his fucking blend was. I forgot what it was. There was like ginger. There was tea. Get out! Hold on, I gotta check my phone real quick. Hold on, give me a sec. Gala. Tea, milk, ginger. Hello, darling. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Get in the drink! Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. The drink! The drink, you dumbasses! You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? What was it? Tea? Hold on. Tea milk ginger. Okay, tea milk ginger. Tea milk ginger. Tea milk ginger. Right? Galahad? I can't look at my thing. She won't okay, tea milk ginger. Good thing I checked beforehand. No, I'm not giving him all milk! Charlie, that's insane! I'm trying to survive here! Here's your Galahad a fit. Serve Galahad when Galahad turns. Oh, okay, yeah. All milk for the nerves, I swear to God. He better not be lactose intolerant. You're not you and you're hungry. Gala? Listen, I don't mind this form. I want to be perfectly clear. I'd just rather keep my face for the night. Get up! Uh-oh. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink? 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Listen, he can come back looking at that like that any day. I just need him a little more sane, you know? Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You better tip. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Alright. We went overtime, but I think cough syrup, a cure for the sore throat. Yeah. I'm fine. Thank you. What are you trying to say, game? What are you trying to say? Okay. Stop being a listen, I cannot. I am what I am and I will not apologize for it, alright? I'm so glad we did. That was fun. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Hey, hi, we're over here now. How's it going? That was fun. That was an interesting end to our night. Gala. Darling. Oh my god. Come back anytime. Yeah, that was crazy. Intense, but fun. And hey, our two little lovers made up, and we have two other lovers that are getting along just fine. I miss Hyde, but he'll come back, I think. I can't believe Gala was short for Galahad this whole time. I don't know what Galahad means. You'll have to tell me. But we're gonna have to end things here, guys. I have to get ready. We're gonna go out to eat, and then I gotta do things. So, I love you guys. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Eat your meals. Take your medication. I love you all very much. And I will see you all next week for either more coffee talk or, hey, if you guys have a suggestion for a horror game that's short for the week, for the month, let me know. I want to play some horror games. All right? I love you guys. Okay, I'll take it. I gotta get out here. Money? Oh, you say goodbye? Money? All right, I'll let you guys take care. Goodbye.